So continuing with the alkyl halides, 10th unit of the 12th class, we are now discussing the methods of preparation of alkyl halides. So these are the methods of preparation of alkyl halides, and first method is from alkanes. When alkanes are treated with diffused sunlight, light pass through glass to reduce its frequency, HCl will be released and CH3Cl will be obtained. Our required product is chloromethane, but when reaction is carried out in the lab, we get number of side products. They are dichloromethane. So this is the drawback of this method. Cl2 is again reacting till all the hydrogens are removed. With this reaction will go on. Ultimately we get CCl4. So here we required only chloromethane, but along with that we are getting कार्बन टेट्राक्लोराइड आल्सो. कार्बन टेट्राक्लोराइड भी हमारे को मिल रहा है इसमें. तो we wanted to get chloromethane, but we get dichloromethane, we get trichloromethane, chloroform, and ultimately CCl4, carbon tetrachloride, is obtained. So this reaction is of less use in the lab because it gives number of side products. So our method should be that which should give minimum number of side product, but we get side product here. This is the drawback of this method. So second is preparation of propyl chloride. We take propane. It is treated with Cl2 in the presence of diffused sunlight, loss of HCl again. Product will be 1 chloropropane plus 2 chloropropane. This is 1 chloro. This is 2 chloro. Here we get 55% this product. This is 45%. Now question can be asked, why we get secondary product more than that of primary product. The reason for that is this reaction proceeds through free radical mechanism, and secondary free radical, that is propyl free radical, is more stable as compared to primary propyl free radical. Therefore product corresponding to secondary free radical is more. We have studied hyperconjugation at 11th level. If free radical is generated at this point and it is attached to the two alkyl groups which are having 6 hydrogen, so it can produce 6 hyperconjugative structures. So it will be more stable. अगर यहाँ पे फ्री रेडिकल बनता है इस कार्बन पे, तो ये सिर्फ 2 हाइपर कंजुगेटिव स्ट्रक्चर बना सकता है जो कि हाइड्रोजन साथ वाले कार्बन के साथ अटैच्ड हैं. तो इसलिए सेकेंडरी प्रोडक्ट मिलने की प्रोबेबिलिटी ज़्यादा रहती है ड्यू टू मोर स्टेबिलिटी ऑफ द सेकेंडरी प्रोपाइल फ्री रेडिकल. So you must be knowing this answer. So this is our first method from alkane. Second method is from alkenes. Alkenes में when we take ethylene and we supply HCl to it, H is a polar reagent which is having dipoles H positive and Cl negative. This will give you product CH3, CH2, Cl. If we are having unsymmetrical alkene, अगर हमारे पास unsymmetrical alkene है जिसमें एक तरफ डबल बॉन्ड के अल्काइल ग्रुप मौजूद है, दूसरी तरफ अल्काइल ग्रुप मौजूद नहीं है, तो हमें प्रोडक्ट क्या मिलेगी? दैट वी फॉलो मार्कोनिकोव्स रूल. दिस इज कॉल्ड एज मार्कोनिकोव्स रूल. रशियन साइंटिस्ट था, इसने ये रूल दिया. whenever unsymmetrical reagent is added across unsymmetrical carbon double bond, then negative part of that reagent goes to that carbon which has minimum number of hydrogen, and positive charge part goes to that carbon which has maximum number of hydrogen. So product here will be CH3, CHCl, CH3. This is is 2-chlorofluorine. So this is Markovnikov's rule, and we have addition of HBr which takes place anti to Markovnikov rules. This reaction is brought in the presence of benzoyl peroxide. This is benzoyl peroxide. This breaks up to provide benzoyl free radical. They break up HBr to release Br free radical. Since only Br free radical is stable, I free radical is not stable, and therefore in this case iodine Hi cannot show this reaction. Cl free radical is also not stable once it is produced. So when Cl and iodine free radical, they are not stable, they cannot undergo addition by anti-Markovnikov rule. Only HBr can undergo addition by anti-Markovnikov rule. And product here will be CH3, CH2, CH2Br. This is 1-bromopropyl. In above case we got 2-chloro product. That was Markovnikov rule. Now here negative part of addendum is going to that carbon which is having more hydrogen, positive part going to that which is having less hydrogen. So this is the product. So alkene can add up HCl and HBr by two rules. First is Markovnikov rule and another is anti-Markovnikov's rule. Then we have synthesis of alkyl halide from alcohols. You can prepare the summary of method of preparation. First method we have got from alkane, you write A here. Second is again from A, that is you can write square here. Third method is from alcohol again. Fifth method will be from amine, so we can write A raised to power 4 कि पहले हमने 4 A वाले कंपाउंड से alkyl halides को बनाना है. किस कंपाउंड से बनाना है? A वाले कंपाउंड से. अल्कोहल से हम बना सकते हैं alkyl halide. There are 8 methods how to convert alcohol into alkyl halide. First is Groves reaction. In Groves reaction, alcohols they are treated with HCl in the presence of anhydrous ZnCl2. When water is lost, they are refluxed. Loss of water takes place and we get chloroethane in this case. अगर हम secondary alkyl halide लेते हैं, we take isopropyl chloride, isopropyl alcohol, secondary alcohol लेते हैं and give it HCl. We'll again remove water under the similar condition. Product will be isopropyl chloride. ये दो मिथाइल है बेटा, इनको आप ऐसे भी लिख सकते हैं दोनों तरफ इस कार्बन पे जिस पे क्लोरीन लगी है, या दोनों को कंडेंस करके इकट्ठा किया, ब्रैकेट के बाहर जो लिख दिया, लिख सकते हैं. सो दिस इज ग्रोव्स रिएक्शन. देन अगर हमारे पास टर्सरी अल्कोहल हो बेटा, टर्सरी ब्यूटाइल अल्कोहल, इसको भी हम HCl दे सकते हैं अंडर सिमिलर कंडीशन. लॉस ऑफ वाटर विल टेक प्लेस, वी विल गेट टर्सरी ब्यूटाइल. This is T-butyl chloride, tertiary butyl. So this is the first way how to convert alcohol into alkyl halides. Then we come to the second method of converting alcohols into alkyl halide, and that method is by you can take Darjan reaction. In Darjan reaction, we treat alcohol with thionyl chloride SOCl2. अल्कोहल को thionyl chloride से ट्रीट किया जाएगा और अल्कोहल thionyl chloride से in the presence of pyridine ब्रेक करते हैं. This reaction is called as Darjan's reaction. This is very important after Groves reaction. जो नेम reaction है उनके लिए मैं स्टार लगाता रहूँगा. आप अपने नोट्स में स्पेशली उनको मेंशन कर दें. वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट रिएक्शन है. दे आर आस्क्ड आइदर बाय नेम और सम टाइम दे आर आस्क्ड इन द कन्वर्सन्स. तो डार्जन रिएक्शन में आपने क्या करना है? यू टेक अल्कोहल treated with thionyl chloride. This is thionyl chloride. it is heated in the presence of pyridine. Pyridine एक basic compound है, it will give you C2H5Cl plus H2O plus SO2 plus HCl rather, SO2. This method is very good method to convert alcohol into alkyl halide because there are no side products और इसमें कोई ऐसी product नहीं है, सारी product gases हैं. They will easily escape from the system and will get pure chloroethane. So this is second method. Then we have third method of converting alcohol into alkyl halides. Treat alcohol with PCl5. We'll get C2H5Cl plus POCl3 plus HCl. Fourth method, treating alcohol with PBr3, Bi3. ये यहीं पे बनाए जाते हैं रिएक्टिंग वेसल के अंदर. फास्फोरस आयोडीन ऐड कर दिए जाते हैं. When we heat we get Pi3. 3 molecules of alcohol will react here. 3 molecules of iodoalkane you will get plus H3PO3 will be obtained. Similarly, in fifth method, you take 3 molecules of this, you take PBr3 which is also prepared in situ. Reacting vessel में phosphorus और bromine को डाल दिया जाता है. P4 भी आप लिख सकते हैं. They will produce PBr3 and product will be 3C2H5Br. Along with that, phosphorus acid will be. Then we have sixth method, treating alcohol with KI and concentrated sulfuric acid. When this mixture is heated, we get C2H5I, iodoethane. Along with that, we get water and KHSO4. Now, seventh method में आप आइए, ethyl alcohol treated with KBr plus concentrated sulfuric acid, you get C2H5Br plus water plus potassium bisulfate. So this is 7th method of converting alcohol into alkyl halides. Then we have one more method in this case. So these are all methods. Then we have second method, that is Hans-Decker-Borodin synthesis. जितने भी नेम रिएक्शन है उनको स्टार करके हम रिप्रेजेंट करेंगे. इन दिस रिएक्शन silver salts of fatty acid, they are treated with bromine. We take silver acetate. This is silver acetate treated with Br2 in the presence of CCl4 or carbon disulfide. We get the product CH3Br plus CO2 plus AgBr in this case. So silver salt of fatty acid, they can be changed into the alkyl halides by treating them with bromine. Then we have third method, exchange halide method, or this is also represented by name reaction. This is called as Finkelstein reaction. Here we take methyl chloride treated with sodium iodide, heated in the presence of acetone. We get CH3I plus NaCl. This is iodomethane. So this is called as exchange halide method. Then we have from amines, C2H5NH2 plus nitrosyl chloride heated and will go with N. H2O is lost and chlorine stays with ethyl group. We get chloroethane. This is method from amines, then we have from ethers. C2H5 twice, so this is diethyl ether. Diethyl ether. It is treated with PCl5 ET to give you 2 molecules of chloroethane plus POCl. So these are the methods of preparation of alkyl halides. Then we come to physical properties of alkyl halides. Alkyl halides are generally sweet smelling liquids or solids जो हायर मेम्बर हैं जिनमें मॉलिकुलर मास ज़्यादा है, सरफेस एरिया ज़्यादा होता है. They become solid due to strong van der Waals forces. And solubility of alkyl halides. Alkyl halides are insoluble in water because neither they break the hydrogen bonding of water nor they form hydrogen bonds with water, so they are not soluble in water. Melting and boiling point go on increases with the increase in surface area and molecular mass of alkyl halide because it helps to increase the van der Waals force. Density of alkyl halide also increases with the increase in molecular mass because we know density is equal to molecular mass upon volume. When molecular mass increases, density also increases. Then we have inflammable nature. Alkyl halides, they are inflammable and give color to the flame. जिस फ्लेम में भी इनको गर्म करेंगे उसमें ये जलते हैं और उनको कलर देते हैं ड्यू टू एक्साइटेशन ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन्स इन देयर वैलेंस शेल. Then we have the polar nature of alkyl halides. केमिकल प्रॉपर्टी पढ़ने से पहले हमें जान लेना होगा polar nature of alkyl halides. As we know in alkyl halides, this is R group alkyl halide. हाइड्रोजन हो सकते हैं ये चेन आगे भी चल सकती है. This is halogen. Now halogen being more electronegative, it will pull the shared pair of electron towards its side and this molecule will acquire polarity. Carbon will acquire positive charge, Cl will acquire negative charge in this case. So this is polar alkyl halide. Polar alkyl halide, when treated with any electron rich species which is called as nucleophile, it will definitely attack this carbon and chlorine will be related. R C H H और यहाँ Z जुड़ जाएगा, Cl will be eliminated. ये भी न्यूक्लियोफाइल ही पैदा हुआ है. तो ऐसी रिएक्शन जिनमें एक न्यूक्लियोफाइल दूसरे न्यूक्लियोफाइल को छोड़ता है, हटाता है, ऐसी रिएक्शंस को हम कहते हैं न्यूक्लियोफिलिक सब्स्टिट्यूशन रिएक्शंस. कहते हैं न्यूक्लियोफिलिक सब्स्टिट्यूशन रिएक्शंस वेयर वन न्यूक्लियोफाइल सब्स्टिट्यूट्स फॉर अनदर न्यूक्लियोफाइल. ये भी न्यूक्लियोफाइल है बेटा, ये जो इलेक्ट्रॉन रिच स्पीशीज है ये भी न्यूक्लियोफाइल है. इट अटैक्स क्योंकि कार्बन पॉजिटिवली चार्ज है, इट विल डेफिनेटली बी अट्रैक्टेड बाय दिस जेड न्यूक्लियोफाइल. तो ये इसके साथ पार्शियल बॉन्ड बना लेगा क्योंकि क्लोरीन ने उसको परेशान कर रखा था और धीरे धीरे क्लोरीन जो है दैट विल बी एलिमिनेटेड. सो दीज रिएक्शंस आर कॉल्ड एज न्यूक्लियोफिलिक रिएक्शंस. They are highly important in case of the alkyl halides because with the help of these reactions we prepare large variety of compounds. So in next lecture we will be continuing with the nucleophilic substitution reactions of alkyl halide and will synthesize variety of compounds from alkyl halides. Since we can prepare large variety of compounds from alkyl halides, that's why they are also called as synthetic tools of chemistry. So you can be given a question why alkyl halides are called as synthetic tools of chemist. You must be prepared for that. They are called as synthetic tools of chemist because due to nucleophilic substitution reactions they can give variety of products. That's why they are called as synthetic tools of chemist. Just like कारपेंटर के पास अगर उसके औजार हों आप उससे कुछ भी बनवा सकते हैं, उसी तरह से इन रिएक्शंस को हम न्यूक्लियोफिलिक सब्स्टिट्यूशन रिएक्शंस कह रहे हैं क्योंकि अगर अल्काइल हाइड केमिस्ट को दे दें आप तो उससे आप कोई भी कंपाउंड बनवा सकते हैं. दिस इज ऑल अबाउट दिस यूनिट.